unofficial drinking buddy. Got the griddle firing up, so it's time to crack open one of these. Red's Wicked Apple Ale. Got this with a grocery order. Um, I think that is just an amazing marvel of technology that I can open up my phone, use an app to load up a cart, and then somebody else has to go walk around Walmart and do all the shopping, and I get to stay at home while this all happens. Alright, it's ale. Looks like Red's Wicked Apple is ale with natural apple flavor and caramel color. And this weighs in at 8% ABV. I feel like maybe I've had the regular Reds. That's like the regular ale that weighs in at like 5%. So, never had that 8%er before. And unfortunately, this was knocked out of the fridge accidentally about 15 minutes ago. So we're going to see how much of an explosion we have. I guess the tapping worked. Alright. With a can this big, there's only one apparatus that I could possibly use. My good friend DOS boot. It's great having an assortment of various sized drinking utensils, because you never know what you're going to need. Alright. Well, yeah, I mean, it's got a kind of a caramel color. No head to it whatsoever. I thought I was doing kind of a hard pour, but I guess not, maybe. It's crystal clear. Kind of a... Years ago when I was a little kid, there was... I think it was called 7-Up Gold. And this is about the color it was. They were trying to make a more golden 7-Up, and it did not go over very well. It did not stay on the shelves very long. Hopefully it tastes better than that. It's like a very fake apple smell, and just like there's just like something artificial about the nose of it. I'm not going into this optimistic, but I will dive into it because that's what I do. I taste it, and that way if it's bad I can warn you, and then hopefully you can just avoid drinking it. And if it ends up being good, great. Then I got some beer to drink. Okay, I can do this. Well, there's only one thing left to do. Cheers. It's sweet. It tastes like apple juice with some bubbles in it. Honestly, I would rather drink the Busch Light apple over this, or probably most ciders. It's pretty sweet. It's going to be hard to choke through this, and I don't know, I might have to dump it out. I mean, luckily that only cost a couple of bucks, so it won't be out a terrible amount of money. It just... Yeah, there's not really much else I can say. There's absolutely no beer flavor in there whatsoever. It's just very sweet. It's sweeter than regular apple juice. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm undecided as to whether or not I'm going to finish that. We'll see. If this doesn't sound like your kind of drink, I would not drink it. I will not be buying this again. When I had the regular Reds, I don't remember being like this. And I don't know. That was many years ago. Maybe it is sickly sweet too, but that's just too much for me. But if you like sweet stuff that kind of tastes like apples, and you want a buzz, I think I paid $2.49 for this can. It's a 25-ounce can, weighs in at 8% ABV, so that's like a few beers, a few drinks crammed right into one can. So if you want sickly sweet, by all means crack into it, but it's not for me. And I'm going to leave you with that. So if you liked what you saw, please hit the like and subscribe button below, and don't forget to tell your friends. And this is the Malted Gentleman reminding you only have one liver, so use it wisely.